Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I got to walk through the new area at Epcot here, which is basically just kind of like a little walking path with water and interactive features. They teach you about the environment, all that good stuff. It was actually pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. I got the early access with the annual pass, so I was able to get a little sneak preview before it starts getting too busy in here. And as you can see, the first interactive water features coming up. You can see the Epcot ball in the background. Yeah, this is like a little thing where it's like little guitar strings that are made out of water. So when you play them, it makes little interactive noises, except for this fountain here. Made sure to film that one just to show off that not all of them are operating. But yeah, as you can kind of hear a little bit in the background there, it kind of plays. I couldn't really tell too much how it was playing. I don't know if like I was doing it exactly correct, but I did it well enough. I think I was doing it. And then over here on the next section, we have the stream, as you saw there. This one's kind of cool, too. It's like you move your arm, and then water happens in whatever motion you do. So if you, like, wave your hand, it'll shoot water across the side, as you can see right there. And then if you, like, wave your hand up, like in an upward motion, it'll shoot it out of the ground. So a little cool interactive stuff like that. As you can see here, I'm attempting to try it pretty successfully. I've been getting most of them going off. It's nice views as well. It's a very cool looking area. It's definitely a nice casual walking area. Yeah, this one I didn't exactly understand walking through the first time. I came back to film because the ground here, it just kind of like runs water. As you can see, it says dry path that way. And I was like, well, where exactly is the water here? But it's actually right underneath you, as I'll show in a second, and I'll walk through it. They just kind of like run water across the ground, and you just walk through it with your shoes. Not really sure exactly what that was supposed to entail. I'm sure there was a sign that I probably didn't read properly. But either way, it's another technically interactive area. This one here is actually probably the coolest one. You put your hand over it. I go to a second one because this one doesn't work exactly right. But when you go over it, it matches wherever your hand's at. So as you can see, it's like still shooting up way too high and like splashing into me. But it reaches up to wherever your hand is put, and then when you take it away, it's supposed to drop straight down. But this one was not doing that. So I went over to the other side, and I found one that was more cooperative. As you can see, it comes up to meet my hand exactly. You go up, it goes a little higher. Take it away, boop, drop straight down. That's the way it's supposed to operate. Here it comes back again. Yeah, maybe they don't have the calibrations exactly right, or maybe some of them aren't as in tuned as the others. Yeah, this one here, my phone's actually water resistant up to 6 feet, so I was going to just walk through it with the phone out. But these little dropping water droplets, they actually stop when you get close. So when you walk through, it'll actually move out of the way, so you don't actually get wet when you walk through it. It's pretty cool. You might get like a little splash on the sides, but you're not going to get fully wet. When I was walking through that other side, there was a guy walking in that I almost bumped into. Yeah, here you have probably the most beautiful vista here. You've got the big main character there that I'm blanking on the name right now. That Moana saves at the end. And then you turn to the side and there's the Epcot ball, as you would imagine. This one here, this one's not interactive, it's just visually cool to look at. Just water jumping downstream. Doesn't all have to be interactive. Although what's funny is there was a kid that was actually waving his arms trying to get it to move. Yeah, see, you can see there in the little bit in the side. Yeah, this area is mostly just for kids to play around in the water over there. There's some little features here and there, but it's mostly just like a little play spot for the kids. So obviously, I did not film that. I moved a little bit of the glance there so you can see it in the side, but it would just seem odd if I'm there by myself just filming the obvious kids section. So I moved on quickly from that one. Yeah, as you can see here, you have another cool area, just water streams dancing above you as you're walking through. And this one actually includes 2 of the more advanced interactive sections, as I'll show you. You got these cool water domes down there. Yeah, this one here, as you move your arms up in the air, it'll shoot little water gusts, depending on where you're standing. And then as more people, do the same action, if you get a whole crowd going, it'll actually make like a big geyser come out. As you'll see here in a second, you can see it bubbling there. Yeah, see, there it goes. So it's a pretty cool thing. Nice little group interaction. It's basically like the finale of the whole thing. Even though there's still technically 2 more areas. But just visually, it's kind of the finale there. Yeah, and I film a little bit high in certain areas because I don't want to walk around filming people. As you saw there, I did a little camera trickery to move around the woman that was walking past. I mostly just wanted to get the scenery, not, film everybody standing around. Yeah, this one here, you actually jump on a little platform, and then it shoots up water. I kept jumping while standing on it, so I was triggering it as I was jumping upward. But the idea is that you're supposed to jump onto the platform, which I did towards the end there. And then just filming this from the other side, just to give you a little view of that. See another group back there setting off the geyser. And then here's the final section where you just look at the sky. There's just a bunch of mist coming down. It's a nice little area to end it. Just have some misting to cool you down on a hot day. And yeah, that's basically all this area really is. It's a nice little area to cool off. I would definitely recommend it when it opens up to the public.